Hi friends! Wayward by Emilia Hart has been one of my all-time favorite books. So when the Sirens came out, I knew I had to read it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to it quite as quickly as I had liked because my TBR stack is a little overwhelming at times, but I finally got it on Audible and I was able to listen to it and it was amazing. Let me share my thoughts with you. Let me start by saying from the moment I pressed play, I was absolutely swept away by the magical world that Hart once again created. The narrator was incredible. Her voice was soothing and her accent added such richness. She had the perfect balance of clarity and emotion. Not too flat, not too dramatic, but just right to carry the weight of the story. She really made me feel like I was in that world, like the myth and the history were unfolding all around me as I listened. One of the things Hart does so well in both Wayward and the Sirens is weave together multiple timelines. She takes us back into history while also keeping us grounded in the present. And she brings it all together in a way that feels seamless and powerful. It's that balance of myth, magic, and real human experience that makes her book so special. Even though this is a story about sirens, it has the richness of historical fiction. Hart paints everything so vividly. It feels authentic, as though these stories could actually be true. Listening to the audiobook version only deepened that for me. It made me feel like I wasn't just hearing a story, I was living it. The characters are so real. They're honest with their emotions, they're flawed, insecure, filled with doubt, but they also carry this resilience and inner strength that makes them deeply inspiring. At its core, this is a story about female empowerment, about sisterhood, and about resilience in a patriarchal world. Hart writes about women who rise above and find their strength and discover their voices in the most powerful way. While Wayward still holds a very dear place in my heart, The Sirens is definitely a close second. When it ended, I wasn't ready to let go. I wanted more time in that world, more time with those women, and honestly, that's the mark of a truly great book. If you loved Wayward, or if you're looking for something mythic, atmospheric, and empowering, I highly recommend The Sirens, especially in audiobook form. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to read my full review, it is on my blog, which I will link in the description below. And you can also find The Sirens in my 2025 book stack on Amazon. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more book reviews.